Namaste and good morning. Let us pay adorations to the Guru. Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti, Puja Moolam Guru Param, Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam, Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa, Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Bolo Sisi Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. Bolo Sisi Sadashi Bhagwan ki jai. Bolo Sisi Pranavanandaji Swami Guru Maharaj ki jai. Oh, well, welcome again to this beautiful forest. It's my forest and it's a mandir, it's our mandir. Well, we're physically in the mandir because the world is our mandir. All of creation and consciousness also. This morning I just want to welcome you with this prayer, in this form of prayer. Swagata sabajana isa mandir, bhakti swati ki dhar, sundar sumadar gan hamaro, ranjan nar nar nar. ईश सगुण निर्गुण अविनाशी मात पिता और प्यार तुर भये हम वत्स सदाई तारों में संसार. Wow, beautiful prayer. But it is a prayer that has to be properly understood. And to properly understand it, your mind have to be focused. Your mind have to be here with us. And there's another song that goes like this: Ganga mein nahi, Jamuna mein nahi, महलों में नहीं, कुटियों में नहीं, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही. पाताल गगन जल में थल में, मुस्कात हुआ निकले पल में. मंदिर में नहीं, तीर्थों में नहीं, गीता में नहीं, वेदों में नहीं, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही, जहाँ याद करो भगवान वही. Well, as the bhajan says, you can go to the mandir, you can go to place of pilgrimage, and you can read the Gita, but if the mind is not totally there, you won't get the benefit. And that is so true, because if you are a student or any aspect of life, you have to be focused. And talking about focus, let us all imbibe the energy from the sun. The sun is always focused, well, you know the sun doesn't raise really, but the earth is spinning, and when it comes through it goes through the night, and the earth is spinning towards the sun now, then we say the sun is rising. But anyway, we have to go with the conventional way. Let us pay adorations to Surya Narayan. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Isn't it a beautiful morning here? This morning I want to talk a little about act of surrender. And the best prayer for this is coming from Bhagavad Gita. When Arjuna was in the middle of the battlefield, and when he looked both sides, he saw one side, the so-called enemy, which his brothers, his cousins, and Guru, Bhisham Pitama and Dronacharya. And of course he was on the side with his brothers. And he got confused. And then he authored this prayer. Karpanya dosho pahata svabhava prichami tvam dharma samudacheta yaktreya sannishitan bruhitan me shishyasteham shadimam tvam prapanam. Krishna Bhagwan, oh, I am feeling anxiety, unfaint-heartedness. I'm feeling weak. Please advise me on my duties. I'm confused. I surrender to you. You are the master. I am the disciple. Please guide me. Oh, what a beautiful prayer. And this should be our prayers every day. And the prayer, what it's highlighting is that when we are in confusion, what happens? Who are the ones that are nearest and dearest to us? They're the ones that we get confusion because we go into emotions. And sometimes this is our struggle, this is our suffering in lifetime. Most of its suffering is coming from the relationship with the nearest and dearest. So Arjuna was having this difficulty, and Krishna Bhagwan, he's asking him. But there's a nice other prayer that I want to bring in that talks about, that can shed light to this also. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om. That this prayer is saying, oh, from that consciousness that was unmanifested in the beginning, without name and form, that consciousness, of course, it manifests itself and created the universe and us, human beings. So the prayer is saying that from that original consciousness, we came from it. It was never separated. We are still part of it. But we feel, because of this, the illusion that was created by Krishna Bhagwan saying that this manifestation is my lower nature, and we have to come out of that lower nature. But we are already that consciousness. So we have to remove the layers of body, mind, intellect and ego, and then we'll be coming back to that state. Just imagine you see a pie of pizza, 8 slices are there, and you pull one slice and you ask the slice of pizza, where did you come from? Yes, naturally the slice of pizza, the pizza would say, oh, I came from the pie there. In the same way, we are from that original pie, consciousness, which is the ultimate. Nothing is beyond consciousness. We are from that. And just like that pie, we also should be saying that we are from that, that original consciousness. And this will solve our problems. We have COVID going on, and this is what we have to go to, because devotees, the manifestation of consciousness, it is intended to be what it is. It was created, and so it will be. It will be eventual and slowly being destroyed. And as we go further and further into it, today's COVID like a new religion that is telling us how to behave. Not just Hindus, but every country in the world, every religion has to come under this religion now. How beautiful this is, okay? Now, there's 2 words that are in that sloka I want to talk about, right? The 2 words are Priya and Shreya. Priya means what is pleasing, what is happiness, what makes us happy. And you know, what makes us happy does not necessarily what's good for us. What we eat, we like food that is really not good for us. We like to enjoy things that are not really good for us. But what is good for us, that is what Krishna Bhagwan had to convey to Arjuna and convey to all of us, because this Bhagavad Gita, Sanatana Dharma, is everlasting. It was there then, and it was here now, and it will be always here. So then, after Krishna Bhagwan said all of this to Arjuna, look what he's saying at the end of the Gita. Sarva dharmam parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja ham tom sarva papebhyo mokshashami ma sucha. Hey Arjuna, I told all of this thing. I told you all of this, right? But listen, all that you have to do is to surrender to me. You have no more duties, because you are a good disciple. And we should be like Arjuna, that disciple of that caliber, that he was ready to surrender after hearing the Bhagavad Gita. Now I want to bring in another thing that is very powerful to us, Arati, and for us, Guru Arati. That Guru Arati is an act of surrender, just like Krishna Bhagwan is asking, and the Swami Pranavanandaji, he gave us this Guru Arati. And each one of the items that we use is the 5 elements. We start with agarbatti, the panchadep, water in the shell, and then the fan is blowing the air, fanning the Guruji, and then the flowers, scentedness, all of these. So when we were in Trinidad, I was at the HMEC conference, Hindu Manera Executive Conference. It's a body that goes around the country and other countries, the states of America and other countries like Canada, and here we were in Trinidad. So after we finished the conference, I invited the 75 of the disciples, top level, to come to our ashram, and we prepared very nicely. They came, received them so with their dignity and love, and then we did lectures and bhajans, and now we're doing the Guru Arati. So I was doing it, and I was in that good mood. Oh my God, the Guruji, he was so happy because nationals from India were coming and coming together with descendants of indentured laborers for the first time. And the Guruji was so happy, and his presence, he infused his presence in all of us. And everybody was like walking in air, their faces were bright and shiny. But I did the Shakti Arati, and when it was all done, you could see that the presence of Guru. This is how Guru operates. He encourages, and